Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Channel 24 News. On the scene reporting of the Cold War, your anchors John Smith and Bill Smith. On the scene correspondents Stan Lee, Jim Bing, and Bob Newwaters. And researchers Megan Foxtree and Jimmy Montree. This is Channel 24 News.
Good morning, America, and welcome to Channel 24 News. We're here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and 60 seconds a minute. And we are here to report the news for you. I'm John Smith.
And I'm Bill Smith, no relation. And as always,
that's very interesting news, but back to the real news at hand. Our top story involves breaking news from the Cold War. We go to our special correspondent live at Yalta. Stan.
Welcome to Channel 4 News with your host today, Allie Powell.
Good evening and welcome to Channel 4 News. My name is Allie Powell. Tonight's top story involves the breaking news from Yalta. 3 big leaders have met today to decide what will happen with Germany. For more on this, we go to Marissa, who is in Yalta now.
And now, presenting Channel 6 News with John Gardner and Allison Moore.
Good evening and welcome to Channel 6 News. My name is Allison Moore.
And I'm John Gardner.
Tonight's top story involves breaking news from Yalta. As you know, World War II has come to an end, and the Big Three, Roosevelt, Churchill, and Stalin, are meeting at Yalta to discuss the terms of the end of the war. For more on this, we go to Crosby, standing by live from Yalta. Crosby?
Channel 11 News with Bailey and Alyssa.
Good evening, I'm Alyssa Parks. And I'm Bailey Keeney. And tonight's top story comes from breaking news at the Yalta conference. For more on this...
And now, Channel 1 News with Justin and Hugo.
Good evening, and welcome to Channel 1, the Cold Hard News. I'm Justin Zern.
I'm Hugh Peterson.
And tonight's top breaking news story comes to you from Yalta, where Roosevelt, Churchill, and Stalin are meeting to talk about what to do with Germany.
For more news, we go to Joe Hamilton, who is live on the scene. Joe?
Thank you, Allie. I'm here at the Soviet resort outside of the Yalta Conference. Inside, Stalin, Churchill, and Roosevelt are determining how to handle the post-war world. So far, we've gotten word of a new plan called the Declaration of Liberated Europe. This plan allows for European nations to choose their own form of government. Also, there's a rumor that they're planning on separating Germany into 4 zones. I'll keep you posted. Back to you, Al.
Congress has passed 2 bills that help give economic stability and aid against communism. The Truman Doctrine and Marshall Plan are 2 halves of the same walnut, which is essential for the containment of communism. The Truman Doctrine has stated that as long as communism exists, the U.S. will aid any country against that threat. To start off, Congress is giving $400 million to help stabilize Europe and fight the Red Scares. The Marshall Plan, also known as the European Recovery Program, was proposed by Secretary of State George C. Marshall to give aid to European nations so they could rebuild their countries. More facts at 10. Back to you guys.
Thanks, guys. I'm live here in West Berlin, and as you see, there are people standing around here waiting for the USA airlift to drop off care packages. The care packages have food, medicine, and coal.
Meow!
There's one in right now.
Oh, coal! The heat, thank God! Oh. Water, my friend!
Oh, thank you. I'm Bob Newswaters. Back to you.
Thank you for that exemplary report, Bob.
And now to recap what has happened tonight. FDR is dead, the Cold War has begun, containment policy is the official policy of the U.S., and I have a terrible rash.
Yes, well, that's very interesting news.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we here at Channel 24 News Team love and care for you. That's nice. Thank you.
And remember, we are here to report the news for you.